Hello everyone, welcome to Insomnia, and this is an Undertale comic. This is not mine. I got this on a Tumblr page. I'm not sure who it's by, but I will put the link in the description below, and I hope you enjoy. Ow. Huh? What? Wow, nope, not dealing with that. After all, I'm no photographer, and fear's a dark room where negatives are developed. That was a good one. What? Okay. Hey. Ah, jeez. I wasn't expecting to run into anyone here. Actually, I'm not sure where here is. You wouldn't happen to know what the deal with this place is, would you? So is that a no? What? Do I know? Well, you look busy, so I'll go ahead and leave you to it. The exit can't be that hard to find. I wanted so badly for it to work. Huh? I was determined to make it work. Whoa, okay, you alright there, buddy? It's, looking like you're having a hard time keeping yourself together, regardless of the consequences. But you, Sans, you were supposed to be the one. You are not supposed to make the same mistake as me. Hi, Sans. Did you miss me? Sure, you little brat. Like a hole in the head. No. Whoa! Sans, that is not the solution. I know that you do not understand everything that is happening right now. What are you? But this is for your own good. I promise. Sans. Sans? Sans? Sans! Papyrus? Wowie! Hi, Sans. I didn't know you could get that loud. I have learned a thing. Why did you scream? Because you screamed, and I wasn't prepared for that. Wait, I did? Really? I am just as shocked. I did not even know you knew how to yell. Huh. The more you know, I guess. What were you doing in here anyway? Well, I heard a loud thud, and it sounded like you fell out of your bed. So, following my brotherly instincts, I went to go and check on you. And it's a good thing I did. You were on the floor tossing and turning while making a bunch of unintelligible vowel sounds. Huh. Okay. Okay? Sans, you woke up screaming. Like it was actually really concerning, and all you have to say is okay? It's not like you to be that restless when you sleep. What are you talking about? You know I'm good at sleeping. I can even do it with my eyes closed. Oh my God, Sans. I never get tired of it. Sans, it's too early for this. I've got to watch out or I might even get arrested. The police will think I'm a person of into rest. Okay, that last one was a stretch, and you know it. I still got a chuckle. I'm counting that as a win. Sans, be serious. I'm worried about you. This isn't the first time you've woken up in distress this week. It was just the loudest. And while I understand the importance of getting an early start to the day, I don't think you're doing it right. It's just, if something is wrong, I want to be able to help you. But you are always so mysterious when it comes to things like this, and I can't help but feel, like some things you bottle up sometimes. Sans? What? I'm just, it's, alright, here's the truth. What were you looking at? I had a nightmare. It, rattled me a little, I guess. But you don't need to worry. It was just a bad dream. They happen. A nightmare? Was it the one where everyone left in the underground? And you accidentally got left behind by yourself? Because let me assure you, brother, I would never allow that to happen in real life. You have nothing to fear. The one where... what? Oh, right. No, Pappy, it wasn't that one. Then was it the one where you got lost in an endless hallway that you couldn't find your way out of? You avoided going near the silverware for a week after that. I don't think I didn't notice. The hallway dream? Actually, yeah, kinda. But there were some bits of the time that were kinda new. Guess that threw me. Sans, what happened in your dream? Nothing important. This is what I get for hitting the ketchup right before bed. You're always telling me not to do that, and I guess I see why now. It really messes with your head. So don't you worry, bro. I'll be fine. Just need a sec to wake up all the way. Well, if you're sure, then I believe you, but hey. Whoa. Since you're already up, now that I know, something that we can do to make you feel better. In fact, the timing might be perfect. Oh? Yes! I also think that this ladder might be the best part of the house. It is pretty neat. Sans, look! Hurry, it's already started. Hang on, I'm getting there. Wowie! I think this might be my favorite one yet. That's what you said about the other 200 or so of these things. That's because they're all my favorite. Well, that was spectacular as always. Now it's time to be productive before it gets too late. And I, the great Papyrus, am not one to let the day get away from me. You sure aren't, Pap. Not when there are things to do and errands to run. Oh, you heading out? Well, I was thinking about it, but perhaps I'll stay. There are a lot of things I wanted to get done around the house, too. I can do those other things later. Huh? Nah, you should go. And actually, hey, would you mind if I tagged along with you today? Really? You want to go? Are you sure? Sure, why not? Getting some fresh air might do me some good. And you're always telling me that I should get out more, right? I am always telling you that. Yes, of course, we can both go. Sounds good. You can go on ahead of me. I just want to enjoy the rest of the sunrise first. Okay, just come down whenever you're ready. Will do. Won't be long. Huh. Not red or blue. Wonder what that was all about. 7:35. Tie my shoes. 7:40. 1 cup. I'll just drink the whole thing. 8 o'clock. 9:30. Go to the park with Pappy. And shopping at 11:15. 12:15. 1 o'clock. 2:35. You did what at the store? You big doofus. What are you, 12? On a scale of 1 to 10 I am. 3:37. Come on, kid. You know this one. Remember the trick. Circle letters go with circle letters. Stick letters go with stick letters. Go ahead and try the next one by yourself. What? Don't look at me like that. I'm not doing your homework for you. Tario wouldn't appreciate that sort of skullduggery. 8:30. 8:35. 10 o'clock. Night, bro. Good night, Sans. 10:01. 10:02. Oof. Ow. Huh? Again. I'm not doing this again. Well, I guess I'm gonna be sitting here for a while. Or not. Ah! So that's what that feels like. What? Why can't I? Let go. Huh? Ugh. Oh. Sans. There you are. It's nice of you to finally drop in. Sans. Are you alright? You felt rather hard. Huh? Yeah, I'm all good. The floor broke my fall. Guess you could say that I hit the ground running this morning. For having hit the ground running, you're awfully late today. No shortcuts. Nah, took the scenic route. Made a few pit stops, picked up something you probably need. Anyway, on to more interesting things. What you got there? Liquid courage. What, before 5 o'clock? Haha, and you know what I meant. Right. So, is there any reason behind why you're staring down the bravery sample like it offended you? No, I was just waiting for an epiphany, but instead, I'm getting a migraine. Yikes. Well, here's some coffee for your, epiphany or whatever it is. Thank you. It's appreciated. So, now that we've gotten your caffeine fix all situated, you want to catch me up? How about you fill me in on your pit stops first? I'm assuming you checked in with the other projects. Well, Alfie's finally got the extractor she designed up and running, and the other teams are still reporting no problems with theirs. Also, since it looks like you got the, new one for bravery up too, that means that we have all seven running. So call us butter, I guess, because we're on a roll. Oh, well, that's good news. At least. I'll have to check in on her results later. I was curious about the modification she opted to go with. Huh. Yeah. You feel that something is very wrong. Huh? What? Sans. Shh. You got awfully quiet. What? Oh yeah, I'm done with my bit. Your turn. I take it you ran into some sort of roadblock, right? Here, why don't you talk it out? Pretend that I don't know anything and start from the beginning. Maybe it'll help you stumble on a solution, or at least help gain a new perspective. The beginning. Alright, let's start with the first problem. The barrier. Currently, the only known way is to bring it down. To bring it down completely is through the use of it. At minimum, 7 human souls. Now for the second problem. We don't exactly have enough of those, and quite frankly, our team would rather avoid collecting more
all possible, but he still wants the barrier to come down. So, how do we open a door when we don't have the key? We trick in the lock. If we are able to make an artificial construct that can pass as a human, an artificial soul, so to speak, then we may be able to trick the barrier into breaking. In order to accomplish this, we've had to study the structure of 3 human souls and 1 blood sample that we have at our disposal. As you can see, at first glance, human souls appear to be dominated by singular traits, and if this were actually the case, we'd be stuck in a rather difficult situation since, on their own, these traits don't read as human. We tested that out. However, by employing a heavily modified chromatography technique, one based off the sort of more commonly used to isolate the photosynthetic pigments in plants. Can we pretend that I know a little more than that? Just to, speed things up a bit. As I was saying, after having gotten a better look, we have since learned that the actual structures are a bit more complex. Multiple traits are clearly present in each soul simultaneously, and each distinct hue is a unique component that makes up a part of the soul's overall supposed humanity. I heard the air quotes. Anyway, having identified these key traits, we have since been able to isolate and extract them through the use of modified magical conduit warframes.
Don't you mean the blasters?
That's not what they're called. That's how I put them down in my notes. Well, it's wrong. Stop being a smartass. Okay, I'm done. Keep going. I'm listening. Well, since these frames were originally designed to concentrate and channel a monster's magic, something that is inherently dependent on their emotional responses of an individual to a variety of external and internal stimuli, repurposing them for this task has not been as much of a stretch as one would think. We are merely taking what is also an emotional force and giving it a tangible physicality after all. So we have access to the components. We even have the designs of 3 souls to work with. It should be a fairly simple matter to piece these extracted parts back together into something new at this point, right? Except there's one problem. I've been running simulations all night, and in doing this I have found the pieces won't stay together. And the awful part is that actually makes sense, because human souls don't make sense. When a monster dies, their soul's energy becomes inert and disperses peacefully. Their existence at that point lives on as a memory, right? Right. But when a human dies, it's almost as if a stubborn impression of them is burned into the fabric of reality, like a scorch mark. I mean, look at how unbalanced they all are. There's barely a consistent design. What could possibly be holding these together? I don't know. Maybe it's spite keeping them together. I wouldn't put it past humanity. Sans if we convert any of the frames to isolate spite. Don't think so. So far all of this has been solving a hellish puzzle. Uh-oh. Should I go get papyrus or... Whoa there. You gotta be more careful. I might know that you have the right of way when you start talking with your hands, but the rest of the lab isn't exactly up to speed. Thank you, Sans. I suppose I got a little worked up there. These specimens are from the surface. Losing any of them would be a tragedy. Currently, they are all irreplaceable. The surface is teeming with life. There aren't simply just humans up there, but flora, fauna. One day when we break down the barrier, down there's so much I'd like to show you both. Hey, come on, don't look so glum. So we hit a speed bump. We'll get around it. We always do. Yes, I suppose we'll make this work one way or another. Right, just like always. So, anyways, getting back on track. We might not have access to Spite exactly, but there is that sheer force of will stuff Alphys is always in charge of. Did you factor that into your models too? Yes, of course. There was enough data from her first attempt at an extraction to take determination into consideration. However, in the simulations, the extracts still ended up rejecting each other. Perhaps we'll get a different result after she's collected new data from the new extractor, but as it stands, the pieces appear to be too unstable combined. Huh. Well, you want my 2 cents? By all means. How about this? Instead of trying to jam them together at once, why don't we try tempering them first using smaller combinations, to see if maybe they can stabilize each other. It's like chemistry, sorta, only instead of combining the two volatile elements to make a neutral compound, we'll be using soul extract weirdness. Do I win best intern points? That may be a rather brilliant solution to our problem, actually. If somehow these traits do in fact balance each other out, some keeping others in check, it may give us some insight on how to keep a synthetic construct from falling apart long enough to bring down the barrier. And you stopped listening. Okay. I'll have to begin making calculations to figure out where we should start. Actually, I was thinking that we could just look at a color wheel or something first.
Something is definitely wrong. You don't remember this. Maybe you don't want to remember this. None of this makes sense, does it? And yet, there's a confusing sense of nostalgia, but an even greater sense of dread. So, what will it be, smiley trash bag? Ignoring the problem?
Nah, I'm thinking of being a bit proactive for once. Starting with you. Oh. Hello there. I didn't notice you before. I suppose you must be curious about what happens next. Correct. What? Nah, that's alright, I'll pass. Didn't mean to intrude or anything, so I'll just be seeing myself out. Well, that's a shame. You are looking into the void. The next experiment proved to be very interesting, even though I didn't mean for it to be like this.
And the void is looking back.
Come on, buddy, I need you to throw me a bone here. You know something's very wrong, and you think you can deal with it on your own, but here's the deal. You gotta be careful which fire you're fueling, because if you keep up with this sort of thinking, you're really not gonna like what happens next. Holy shit! What in the...
You escaped like a pansy.
Sir?
Or did you? Maybe you'll actually put up a fight next time.
Sir, are you alright? Oh, whoa. You okay there, little skeleton dude? Hey, yeah, I'm fine, just, managed to trip over the air, apparently. You sure? Oh, man. Dude, you're bleeding. What? Your arm, dude. It's all cracked up and stuff. Huh. Didn't even notice till you mentioned it. Oh, this is probably gonna sting a bit too narrow. Did you just... Did I what? Did I just take a crack at my situation? Oh, wow. You did. That's pretty awful, man. Awfully hilarious, you mean. Okay, maybe a little bit. Hey, do you need a hand up? Yeah, actually. Thanks, kid. Jeez. You really surprised me there. I didn't even see you come in, or hear you now that I'm thinking about it. Usually the door makes a ding or something when people come in. Well, it's pretty easy to go unnoticed when you're space efficient like I am. And that light, what was that? Oh, okay. Hey, are you sure you're gonna be okay? You're still looking pretty rough. Are you feeling dizzy? I was for a moment there, but it already passed. You know how it is when you stand up too fast. Well, take it easy for a little while. Cripes, and you're still bleeding. Hang on, I have some band-aids. Huh, thanks for these, and sorry for the ruckus. Ah, that's cool. After I get my bearings, I'll be out of your hair. Oh, speaking of bearings, you wouldn't happen to have a map on hand, would you? Like an atlas? Yeah, we sell those. Let me go grab one real fast. Thanks, pal. It's appreciated. Here, although if you needed direction to something, I could have just looked it up on my phone. Nah, you already got this thing out. And this is the last thing I'm going to ask, I promise. Where are we right now? You mean, where's the gas station? We're on the corner of Fox and 32nd. So, hey, if you're planning on leaving soon, I just wanted to check. Are you, good to drive wherever you're heading? Doesn't matter. I'm not going to be driving. Wait, did you walk here? It's 4 in the morning, and you're wearing no shoes. And you're not wearing shoes. Nope, didn't walk either. Wait, how did you even get here then? Magic. No, seriously. Wait, seriously? Sir? Sorry, spaced out. Found out what I needed though. Yikes, 15 miles to get back. 15? I keep on forgetting how far away things can be from each other up here. Here, thanks for this. It's no big, but dude, I know you keep saying you're fine and all, but will you at least let me call you a cab or something? Nah, don't worry about it. I know a shortcut. What? Whoa, no one's gonna believe this. Boop. Morning, Pap.
Sans! I was just about to wake you. I was just about to see if you were awake yet. How did you sleep?
Well, I didn't wake up screaming, there's that. And I didn't have any of the usual nightmares.
That's great, except for you missed the sunrise this morning.
It's fine. The sun's probably not going anywhere, so there's always tomorrow.
You know, I almost woke you up for it, but then I figured that you were probably still tired from yesterday. Seances aren't used to full days after all. And I didn't hear you all when I got up this morning. You must have been sleeping like a rock.
I may have been a bit worn out, but it's always fun hanging out with you.
Of course it is. In fact, you should come with me to the park again so we can have even more fun.
Sure, give me 2 seconds and I'll be ready.
Wait, Sans, if you're about to try to make coffee, we ran out yesterday, remember? Also, this is unrelated, but your shoes are untied.
Alright, I guess it slipped my mind. You can get some on the way if you like. That's fine with me. In that case, I'm ready whenever you are.
Well, let's be on our way.
Okay.
Sans, your shoes are still untied.
Yep.
They're a hazard.
Yep.
Tie them.
I'll do it in the car. So, I'm having dreams of working on a project I don't remember ever being a part of, with a person I have no memory of. Okay, nightmares of the kid I get. There's enough probable evidence to conclude conclude that, yeah, Frisk more than likely wreaked havoc on a timeline at some point or another. Multiple times. That's hopefully done. I mean, it's almost been a year since the barriers come down, and here we all are still. But the other dreams? That person, that lab, a project to create an artificial soul using all the human traits? Guessing off the probable age of a dream intern, me, and the number of souls, all of that would have had happened before the kid ever got to the underground, before resets were probably a thing. So there wouldn't be a reason for me not to remember, and there's no evidence that... Talk it out. Why don't we tamper with them? See if maybe they could stabilize together. That's how I put them down my notes. Color wheel. Be careful of the fire you're fueling.
The expression of someone who's not used to being that confused.
Except, maybe, there are a few things that... This is dumb. Ugh, I am way too tired to be dealing with any of this. I'm also apparently bleeding something now. Can't forget that merry little link in this daisy chain of things that don't make sense.
Oh, please. You can guess how many times you've killed someone. Just off the expression they make. You're as dumb as you look. You know exactly what you were bleeding. Ah! Wow. You really don't want to remember, huh, smiley trash bag?
Huh? Wait.
Hey, it's okay if you're still determined to forget. At least you're putting up more of a fight now. That's good. I'm sorry. I just wanted... I was trying to get to the flowers. Oh, God. Hey! Don't you hiss at me. What are you even doing? Stop scaring the human. Bad floaty dog dragon thing. Shoo!
Papyrus.
Jeez. I'm so sorry. Usually they're not like that around people. Although, I'm not actually sure if they've ever been around people before. Ah!
Oh, they're gone. And that is the end of this part of Insomnia. By Hearbeat, I guess, on Tumblr. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description below. Good evening, and take it easy. Thank you for watching.